Dak was terrific. Dak's having his best year as a pro because he's having to carry a team. This isn't the Zeke top O-line in the league, Amari Cooper. That's not what this is.
What up, YouTube? I'm back with another video. And in this video right here, I'm going to keep it all the way facts over feelings. I'm going to keep it all the way raw and uncut. Nothing I say in this video is going to be opinionated. It's going to be all factual. So if you're a Dallas Cowboy hater, or if you're a Dallas Cowboy fan, but you hate Dak Prescott, you might want to go ahead and click off the video, because this ain't the video for you. Hell, this might not even be the channel for you, because I'm going to always put love and respect on Dallas Cowboys and Dak Prescott. Flat out, man, flat out. And the reason I say, most specifically, Dak Prescott, is because he get all the blame when we lose. All the blame when we lose. So I'm going to give him majority of the credit, and I'm going to put some respect on his name when we win. Because some of y'all act like y'all didn't see the receivers miss them passes. Some of y'all act like y'all don't see the defense out here getting torched. But if we lose, it's Dak Prescott's fault. He can never get no credit for most of y'all out of his own fan base. His own fan base. All y'all continue to tell us is, oh, he lost in the playoffs and he did this and he did that. One guy even went as far as to email me and tell me, it's only the Jets. Pump your brakes, man. Listen, I am a fan, which is short for fanatic. So how can somebody tell me or any other Cowboy fan how to fan, man? I'm taking it one game at a time. I'm not going to talk about Dak Prescott or the Dallas Cowboys in the past. I'm not going to talk about Dak Prescott and the Dallas Cowboys in the future as far as going to the Super Bowl. I believe we're going to make the playoffs. And if the Dallas Cowboys and Dak Prescott get to the playoffs and choke, we'll have that discussion then. But right now, the Dallas Cowboys look good. Right now, Dak Prescott look good. Now, our defense needs to get some work. Defense out here tripping. But Dak Prescott, MVP candidate, Dak Prescott is out here balling, man. And a lot of you guys just don't like it. Check it out.
Without CeeDee Lamb, John, I'm not sure they have a definitive number 2. Their tight end's probably a 2 to a 3 on most teams. The running backs are absolutely 2s. The O-line's still in a semi-rebuild. Tyler Smith's great. But this is not an elite head coach.
Now, we're going to stop that video right there and we're going to break it down. I agree with a lot of things Colin said, but I don't agree with everything. He said we might not have a definitive number 2 at the wide receiver position. I do not agree with that, because I think George Pickens might be a number 1 on a lot of NFL teams. Hell, we might have the deepest wide receiver room in the whole NFL. We got CeeDee Lamb hurt, Pickens out here balling, Tolbert toe tapping on the sideline. We got Ryan Floyd just out here going for a buck and some change. Bro, Turpin is hurt. We might have the best and the deepest wide receiver room in the whole NFL. But that's just my opinion. Y'all put that down in the comment section if you agree with me or not. He also said that the offensive line is hurt. Listen, man, this might be a stretch, but the names that's on the offensive line, they might have to earn their position back, because all these UFAs, is that what they call them? UFAs, undrafted free agents, all these UFAs or UFAs, they out here protecting Dak Prescott, man. Flat out. They might have to earn their position back, because Dak Prescott out here ain't even getting no sacks. They holding up. So, hey, but at the same time, our offensive line is injured, and Dak Prescott out here putting in work. He also mentioned Ezekiel Elliott. No, Javonte Williams is not Ezekiel Elliott, but we're not going to sit up here and act like he ain't been getting busy. He been out here getting busy. And I said this last season, and you can go back and check the tapes. I said, if you give Dak Prescott another receiver on the other side of the ball, and you give him a decent run game, Dak Prescott is elite. And can't nobody tell me different. And that's why I'm going to always put some respect on his name. All things being equal for all these other quarterbacks in NFL, Dak Prescott is top 5 quarterback in the whole NFL, and he's the best quarterback in the NFC East. And I know Jalen Hurts got a Super Bowl, but I'm talking about the quarterback position. He is the best quarterback in the NFC East, and he playing like it. Keep going, Kyle.
It's not an elite O-line. It's not an elite roster. I've been blown away by Dak. I've never thought this highly of Dak. I think, again, like Jalen Hurts, mature, head down, not highly emotional, an adult. Do I want to pay him what I'm paying him? You know what? Right now, Dak's worth his contract. He's worth it.
Yeah.
Could be the MVP.
Now let's go ahead and wrap this video up with some facts. All facts, like I told y'all in the beginning of the video. Now, Colin mentioned Dak Prescott contract, and we're going to get on that in a second. He also mentioned Shoddy as a first-year head coach. Now I'm gonna keep it all the way 100. Shotty was not my first pick as the head coach of the Dallas Cowboys. I think Jerry Jones was just trying to hire somebody, and that's somebody he can just use as one of his puppets. But I was wrong, because so far, Shotty has been getting busy. He was an offensive coordinator in other little spots, but right now, the way he got this offense buzzing, he out here getting busy. And the majority of that, I believe, is Dak Prescott. Dak Prescott has had the number one offense under 3 different head coaches, man. I think it was Jason Garrett, Mike McCarthy, now Shotty. What's the common denominator in that? Dak Prescott. It ain't just me. It ain't just other YouTubers that see Dak Prescott out here balling. It ain't just Colin. Shit, Shannon Sharp, Ryan Clark, Cam Newton, hell, even Stephen A. Smith out here giving props to Dak Prescott. But at the same time, we're talking about right now. We're not talking about his past playoff blunders. I will be the first to admit they didn't get it done in the playoffs. And if you go back and look at some of my videos, I mentioned that back then. But right now, we're talking about right now. What they doing right now. They get to the playoffs and choke, I'm going to flame their ass. I'm going to keep it all the way 100. Colin also mentioned Dak Prescott contract. Now, this has been a sticking point in one of the biggest topics in Cowboy Nation about Dak Prescott not deserving his contract. Listen, man, the way that man playing right now, he deserved all his money. And I believed he deserved all his money way before that. And not just Dak Prescott, every player in the whole NFL. You can go out and get hit and not play no more. We just seen what happened to Tyreek Hill. We seen what happened to Michael Irvin some years ago. We seen the things that Tua have been going through the last couple of years. You can go out here and get hurt and not walk no more, not play no more. Hell, you can get hit and not think no more. You can be a vegetable. And some of us as fans got a right to tell other players the money they should get and what they deserve. That's bullshit. But if we just going off a talent perspective, we're going off talent. Dak Prescott deserved his contract, and we all know how this goes. It's the next man up. But right now, in this moment, that man is out here balling. Now, I'm not going to talk about no Super Bowl and something like that, but I will say this. Dak Prescott and the Dallas Cowboys on the offensive side of the ball is a Super Bowl contending offense, but we're not a Super Bowl contending team. We have to clean up the other side of the ball, which is the defense. We have to start getting pressures on the opposite team. Now, last game against the Jets, the defensive line brought pressure, even without even blitzing. If we can keep that up and put some wins together, we can be in the thick of things, man. Not for a Super Bowl, but to get in the tournament, because I do believe we are going to make the playoffs. I believe we're going to make the playoffs. And if it was up to me, we'll be doing some trades before the trade deadline to try to strengthen this defensive side of the ball. I don't know if he's coming back or not. Bland and Diggs steady getting healthy. The defensive line starting to gel together. I believe we're going to be all right. The Dallas Cowboys, in my opinion, should be about 3-2, if not 4-1. We seen what happened in that Philadelphia game. We're not talking about moral victories. We just calling it how it is. My guy CeeDee Lamb dropped a couple crucial passes, but it's okay because he done came through for us in the past, and I know he gonna make up for it in the future. Also, Sanders fumbled the ball in that Philly game. We seen it. We all seen it. The Green Bay game, man. 1 second left on the clock, we win that game. Now, I can't have no excuses for the Chicago Bears game. I don't know what the hell that was, and we just seen what we did to the Jets. This team right here is an elite offense led by Dak Prescott. And it's time y'all put some respect on that man's name. It is a lot of people, and when I say a lot, I mean it. A lot of people that can't wait for Dak Prescott to fail just to say, I told you so. Dak Prescott go out here and throw for 300 yards or something like that, 4 tubs, no interception. They tell us what it was, a running back. The running back is the MVP. Bro, when is the last time a running back got an MVP award? I know it's happened, but when is the last time that happened? Saquon Barkley almost damn near ran for 2,000 yards last year, damn near breaking the Eric Dickerson record. He didn't even get the MVP. But it's anything to not give credit to Dak Prescott, man. But like I said at the beginning of the video, on Sports Junkie, on this channel right here, we're going to call it down the line, man. Now, if Dak Prescott go out here and have a trash game, y'all going to see on this channel, I'm going to call it out. Flat out, man. But right now, down his number one wide receiver, down his offensive line, with the defense getting cooked, this man is balling. Balling, man. and I'm gonna call it down the middle. But until the next one, y'all hit that like button. Y'all hit that subscribe button, man. And jump in that comment section. Talk to me, I talk back. Facts, man. Peace.